Sir, my concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. How many legs does a dog have if you call his tail a leg? 4. Saying that a tail is a leg doesn't make it a leg. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Character is like a tree, and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. All that I am, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad, and that's my religion. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Don't worry when you're not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. If this is coffee, please bring me some tea. But if this is tea, please bring me some coffee. The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves, and under the rule of a just God cannot long retain it. I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. I like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. My dream is of a place and a time where America will once again be seen as the last best hope of earth. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. You have to do your own growing, no matter how tall your grandfather was. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell. It is simply purgatory. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. He has a right to criticize. Who has a heart to help? Important principles may and must be inflexible. Let's have faith that right makes might, and in that faith let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. If we could first know where we are and whither we are tending, we could then better judge what to do and how to do it. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. We should be too big to take offense and too noble to give it. No matter how much cats fight, there always seem to be plenty of kittens. The things I want to know are in books. My best friend is the man who will get me a book I ain't read. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Public sentiment is everything. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. A woman is the only thing I am afraid of that I know will not hurt me. Towering genius disdains a beaten path. It seeks regions hitherto unexplored.